Thank you, everybody, for being here with us today. This is the fourth installment of our
Is it the fourth?
Fourth or fifth? I don't know, man.
I think it's the
I
fifth.
just do shit for fun sometimes.
Or maybe it's the fourth.
We're here.
Most
we're
definitely
here.
under the influence.
Yes, sir.
The other episodes.
Well,
Can't
yesterday,
remember which one this is.
yesterday was my birthday, so I don't think I recovered. But we're here today on location at Challenger's Sports Bar and Grill, right?
Restaurant.
Restaurant?
But
Yeah.
I'll take it.
I'm like, we've always called it Challenges, but I don't, because I know there's an actual name for it. But we're here with JK. He is one of my dearest and bestest friends.
We definitely get along and know a lot of shit. Man, everything from herpetology on up, man. This fool and I, we were talking hours about different types of snakes and caiman and lizards. And
We were doing that, and then you were talking to me about peppers and stuff like that, because you have a little garden that you grow.
oh, yeah, I most definitely do. We grow a lot of fruits and vegetables. We grow hundreds of pounds of fruits and vegetables a year, actually.
That's tight.
Yeah.
You do it off of home, right?
All from home. We
That's
so all throughout the whole perimeter of the house, we grow food.
Oh, that's
and then
tight.
I just put a pine tree in front of the neighbors because ain't nobody trying to see them. You know what I mean? But we have greenhouse. We have an outdoor greenhouse and a couple of indoor greenhouses, and then big strawberry patch. We got grapevines. We grow apples, peaches,
Nice.
pears, and then also we grow some exotics too, like pineapples, lemons, limes, oranges.
What about marijuana?
No, I did do it once though. I definitely did do it once, and we grew lemon skunk. One of my best friends and I, we grew a few of those, and
I've had lemon skunk back in the day.
man, I'll
It
tell you
was
what,
delicious.
what a producer too, man. I'm talking well
Yeah,
over a pound, couple of pounds of plant.
Oh, shit.
Damn.
Yes.
Oh, you're doing some work right there with that.
Well, you just you read the plants, you listen to them, and they kind of tell you when they're needing something.
Well, I mean that's you to understand that. I mean, obviously better than what I do. But my question is right now, because you said you did peaches and pineapples. Is how long does it take? What is it called to germinate, or what's the problem? Like, I don't know what the word is, but how long does it take for a peach to go from like being a flower and then to like a
For
like a
that
fruit?
to happen, usually it's about the early to when I say early, I meant late summer. So it'd be like August,
Okay.
September. Peaches tend to be ready to be harvested. But they can go all the way up until October. But then when you're looking at bloom, we don't see blooms out here in Colorado until June. So most of your fruit isn't blooming until June.
That's what I was thinking. But those are like specifically seasonal fruits, where you can only do you can't do it in winter, obviously, right?
Yeah, you can't. And that's why I have the indoor greenhouses, because we what do we have, like 9 pineapple plants and 5 citrus trees, and all those have to grow indoors. So during fall time, I start bringing them indoors and start getting them ready to be 24/7 indoors. And same thing with certain pepper plants and tomatoes. So I use a lot of peppers when cooking. I love peppers, all different types of peppers.
You told me you were gonna make me a sauce, and I've still been waiting for that sauce. It's been about 3 years now.
All right, challenge accepted then. All right, I see.
Hey man, can you give me one too? But like all tomato, I don't like it spicy.
What the hell is wrong with you?
No. Actually, I do like spice. Like, I think my mom made me a pork green chili yesterday for my birthday, but it's like serranos and jalapenos.
No wonder the fucking bathroom at the show's been smelling like
Bro.
ass.
Man, you got a gringo over here posing is what's up.
Hey, we talked about this. We talked about this earlier. I love white women. I don't want to marry Latina anymore. I'm over the drama.
Yeah, I think you're gonna find that in any field.
Your kids are half Mexican, huh? Or
Mexican
Hispanic?
and a Native American.
Oh, that's tight.
Yeah, their mother is 50-50, 50% Native Chiricahua Apache and 50% Mexican. So
That's tight.
my kids, and then they get the names to carry it. So Esperanza and Emiliano.
Oh, that's tight.
Ooh, I like that name,
Esperanza?
Esperanza.
See,
So, when I was born back in the day, like, and I don't know about
Born
here.
Back in the day, you weren't born.
No, but back in the day, like, well, my parents, they told me this, that I guess you don't find out the gender till you're born. So they were hoping for a girl,
Is that why they named you Angel?
and they wanted to name me Esperanza.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they were really hoping.
Yeah. And yeah, and then they went after the girl, and they got 6 boys. Never got the girl.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Angel. Huh?
In all honesty, I mean that's a blessing and a curse. Girls will definitely soften you.
Oh yeah.
But also at the same time, when it comes to a girl, you know, like when you got a boy, you only got to worry about his dick, and you got a girl, you got to worry about everybody else's dick. And there's a time it's coming. My daughter's she's about to turn 11 on Wednesday, 11 on Wednesday.
Oh shit.
And so I know I'm getting close to that time where I'm gonna be shit. Oh man, just love them now though, because they're so awesome.
Oh yeah.
Right now they're like dad, and they just hug you and love you with everything they got, and you're just it to them.
Yeah.
You know, it's awesome. And like my daughter and I, we have our own shows and stuff that we only watch together.
That's tight.
And yeah.
So you only have 2 daughters?
No, I got a daughter and a son, Emiliano.
Emiliano?
So how old is your son?
He's about ready to turn 4 March 12th. So my daughter's birthday is February 12th, and his birthday is March 12th.
Oh shit.
That's crazy. You know what? Actually, my 2 younger brothers is January 15th, February 15th.
That is crazy.
That's crazy to say that because it's 12 to 12.
Yeah.
Challengers is close today because we're sitting here.
I should have took that ringer off. That's what I should do.
Nah,
That's
you're
cool,
good.
man. It's not
So
one-
I also wanted to bring this up, bro, because we've been coming to challengers for myself. Zeke's been coming longer, but I've been coming here for about 5 years now. And you know, I've always wanted to ask you, like, how long have you guys owned challengers? Like,
we opened up, doors opened. I believe it was October 26th, 2007.
oh shit, so it's been a minute.
Yes, sir. We've been in operation for a moment.
Shit.
That's dope though.
That's
But
tight.
this was I remember when I first came here. It might have been around the time that I first met you, and it was when we with Orlando. But this was a Black Hawks Chicago. Like that's what it was when I remember it, because I remember that he brought. I don't think it's up, but it was I know it just keeps going down by itself. It goes down by
I
itself.
told you the remedy about that.
Stop calling me. I don't know who you are. I don't want to talk to you right now. No, but he brought a couple of paintings, I think, and it was the Chicago Blackhawks, and I think it was
For Cheney.
yeah.
That was my roommate.
Years ago.
For many years, actually. Cheney's been my roommate many years. And off and on a few different times. But yeah, he's the one who got that painting of the Blackhawks.
Yeah, that was
Orlando?
Orlando did them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did do. I think I want to say it was at least like 10.
Oh yeah.
At least
that's
10.
about right.
At least 10 years ago.
Not to throw your artwork off.
Yeah,
I seen the pieces you had. I seen the piece you brought in for Lee and for
man.
several of the others. Amen.
Bro, I
R.I.P.
fought Lee. So he saw the Mac Miller that I did, and he was like, I want to buy it, bro. I want to buy it. So I'm like, at the time I was like, oh fuck, that's Lee. So then he hangs it up and he sends me pictures, and I'm like, fuck, I regret selling it to him because when you paint something, like, you can't repaint it again. Like, for me, I can't. So I put my all to that painting. But he took care of it. Like, he loved it. Like, he's always showing it off. So I'm like, fuck. Like, I kept telling him, like, hey, let me buy it off of you. Like, hell no. Like,
He loved it.
Yeah.
He shared it with everybody. We even have our own little private group text with our closest friends, and yeah, he definitely had to blow it up on there too.
Yeah.
He was pretty happy with it.
Yeah.
Oh no, he was, yeah, because there was several times where, for whatever reason, me and Lee would talk like at 4 in the morning when he gets up, when he would get off of work, and he's like,
What are you
"Why they
wearing?"
I'm wearing my Deadpool shirt today. But we would talk comics, we would talk other stuff. But he would tell me, he's like, you need to tell Angel to stop bugging me about buying this thing because it's never gonna happen. And I'm like, you tell him, like it's between you.
When I say he loved it,
Oh yeah, bro.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
No, he did.
he would even take. He had pictures of it and would show people around the bar.
Yeah, he'll send me those pictures. I still have them in my phone. I'm like, motherfucker. I mean, I'm glad that I sold it to him, you know, because Lee was a good friend.
No, man.
Not only for me, but for everybody. And I know he was close to you, you know.
That's the only problem with this place is it's filled with so many ghosts now, you know. Like,
Oh,
I
really?
look around and all these photos are photos of things that have taken place throughout the years here, you know. And I look around and shoot, there's not one that I'm missing, somebody that I cherish.
No, you know it's crazy because I remember when I first came here, and I was like, man, I think this is the very first bar that I've ever came into where there's photos of just people that are like that. I'm like, man, I love that. Like that's so. I was like, when Lee was here, when I first started coming around, I used to look and see if I would know some of the people that would. And obviously I would know some, but like, it's crazy because it's like a museum of just photographs and memories, and it's just.
Tons of memories.
Yeah, dude, like it's just the best
Tons.
thing.
Amazing humans, amazing people, and amazing times. Things that done.
Because I know there's a photo. I don't know where it's at, but it's in my brain, and you're Wolverine. I think.
I think it's on the back side of
Is
that
it
pillar
is it
right
that
there.
pillar right there? Yeah, no, there is. And he shaved his beard and everything, and he's Wolverine.
Oh, shit.
Like for Halloween or something like that. Like I remember
That's
I was like, yeah. So I know some of these photographs like there, and it's honestly that's dope.
You and Lee been friends for quite a minute, right? Like,
Let's see. I've known Lee since at least 2001, 2002.
oh shit. Yeah, that's a long ass time.
When we were building this place and working on it every day, building the bar, laying the floor, him and one of our best friends, Hector, they would stop by in here 2, 3, sometimes 4 times a week, just checking on the progress of the place.
Yeah.
And both of them were like, as soon as you open, I want a spot.
That's tight.
Both of them. And so they gave the very first spot to our boy Hector. He asked first, and then
does he
second
have
one.
like all kinds of tattoos?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, he
Like,
does.
I think Lee introduced me to him once.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
He's one of our closest friends.
Okay,
We've done a lot of traveling and stuff, and shoot, we've been to different countries.
Oh shit. That's bad.
I mean, all 3 of us. Like we've,
For real?
yeah, we've been to Grand Cayman.
Because I heard about the ab story.
Oh, yeah, man. See, we got a lot. We got a lot. We
Yeah.
got a lot of different stories. We've done a lot of different things all together too. So
That's badass.
Yeah. So I knew that you guys were close, but I didn't realize how close you were with Lee until I think it was a night last year when it was my birthday. Remember I went on like that 2-week bender. Well,
stopped?
Well, no, but yes. But no. So I ended up going to his house, to his place where he moved up there by Southlands, and we were just hanging out. We were kicking Tito's back and just like on his PlayStation and just talking memories and all that stuff. And he was telling me all sorts of stuff, and then that's when I realized I was like, I know you guys. Like I said, I know you guys were close. I know you guys worked here. You guys all that stuff, but I didn't realize how close you guys were until he would tell me that he took so many trips with you. Jeremy, you know, some of those included, and I didn't know that you guys were such a close knit friends that
yes.
like it almost makes you feel like for example, like me and him, we've only known each other for a few years, but like man, me and him are tight, like super tight, and it's like, and that's what it felt like that to me when he was talking. Like he would just tell me these stories, and I'm like listening, and I'm like, I want a friend like that where I could pretend that I could have abs with when I work out.
Oh, bro, that was for a Vegas trip.
That was the Vegas
we
trip.
we were trimming down and trying to get ripped for this Vegas trip, and so we would work together, bartending together, and we would play this game where you would always have to flex your stomach, and we were allowed to test it any given moment. So any given moment, you come up and smack right in the stomach. Right, and you'd have to be flexing, otherwise you're gonna take it, be gasping for air.
Who's that? The
And-
pink belly, right?
Oh man, he used to love doing it at the worst time, bro. There was like, I just took a drink of water and I was talking to some Jaeger girls that just came in. They were here to do, modeling and all that other stuff that they do to try to sell their product. And so I'm talking to, I don't know if they were Jaeger, but they were some sort of model girls for it. And I'm talking to them and I'm flirting. I took a drink of water and I'm stretching, and this fool tags me right then and there. Oh man, at the worst time. You get water shooting out your nose trying to talk to pretty girls. Thanks, dick.
That honestly defines who he is. Though. Like he was such a good dude. Man, I miss him so much. There's days where I catch myself where like me and Angel will go we'll stay at the shop late night drinking, or we'll go to a different bar, and I'll go home. And I'll catch myself looking at my phone sometimes. I'm like, man, I can't fucking call this for, text this for about comic shit, and it sucks, man. It sucks. But at least I got to meet this dude. He was such a fucking amazing person, man.
He used to always give me shit about the ducks. Every fucking time, bro. Every time.
I'm sorry. I don't want to like. I'm a cry. That's why I put my glasses on.
Yeah, I know.
I don't want to fucking cry.
He's a brother, and I lost a family member that day, so I got a little memorial over there.
Yeah,
with some photos of him and some other family members that recently passed too.
I'll be honest with you. I was so scared to go to JJ's this last time. So
listen to this motherfucking story.
So we went to JJ's. So every time I walk in, because they have the little, his photo there. I walk in, I love you, R.I.P. I drank so much I blacked out. But when I left, and then I was terrified. I was like, man, I was thinking to allow me back in. So when I left, I actually stole Lee's picture from the bar because I was crying. I remember I see myself crying in the car with his picture driving home. And I was like, dude, I gotta have it. I gotta have it. It's my boy Lee. So I have it at the shop. But I couldn't have. But I was
Did you just confess to a crime?
Fuck yeah, I did. I don't care what anybody says. But honestly, I even told him, I was like, dude, honestly, it's funny as fuck. It's stupid as shit. But Lee would be like, yeah, you would be the type of motherfucker to do some shit. You know what I'm saying? Love that fool to death, man. But we're gonna. I don't want to crack, all right? I don't want to crack. But you were. I remember we were talking the last time because I had asked you. I haven't brought it up ever since, but it was a while back because you were in
car accident.
You were in an accident as well,
Motorcycle
accident. Yeah.
Yeah, I was on my Harley 2003 100-year anniversary Fat Boy that I had all decked out. Some dick breath that fucking. He drank 36 Bud Lights and thought it was a good time to go to King Supers.
What the fuck?
What the fuck was he gonna go get weenies and a fucking bun?
He was going to Hawaii the very next day.
Oh shit.
For a 2-week vacation. Now here's the thing though, after this fool mopped me up and took me into an oncoming traffic into another intersection, right? Car is wrecked, or his Ford F-350 is wrecked, right? I'm literally in the hospital fighting for my life. He does a blood test, and then after the blood test, they take him home, where he boards an airplane and went on his fucking vacation.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, he went on his vacation while I was literally fighting for my life.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's real. Woke up 17 days later because I was in a chemical-induced coma.
They made you sleep so you can recover.
I had dozens of broken bones and 7 compound fractures.
Damn.
I had I had 5 compounds in the left leg, one in the right leg, and then my left jaw blew out of my face.
Fuck.
So they had to cut off my hip bone, my right hip bone, and then they inverted it and turned it into my jawbone.
Holy fuck.
Wait, like what?
Yep.
I've never heard that before.
Yeah, so they right here, right where this scar is, right here.
Yeah.
They cut off that top round part of your hip
Like,
bone.
So you don't have it?
They
like-
cut it around and they inverted it and turned it into my jawbone.
Like with a little suck.
That's right. They cut that off and
What
made
the
it
fuck?
into my jawbone because my jaw blew out of my face.
Yeah.
So okay, so do they cut like just enough to where like the ball and joint could sit there, and
Oh
just
yeah.
to, just
Even
to,
though this one's fake, so this hip is artificial, and then I have titanium rods. This femur, this tibia, and this tibia.
oh, you're a fucking transformer. over
5
here.
metal plates in the skull, even though I was wearing a helmet.
No wonder you dressed up as Magneto. No, Wolverine, I'm a digger.
I wish I healed like him.
Do you still remember the pain?
I don't remember any of it.
No?
There was even an officer that I think he saved my life. He tourniqueted my left leg. He thought my left leg was severed and I was bleeding out.
Holy
I was
shit.
bleeding to death that way. I mean, I did need, I think it was 12 or 14 units of blood when I got to the hospital.
Damn.
Was
But
it
he
the
tourniqueted the
pump?
leg. But he said that when he showed up on the scene, that I crawled out from under. So when Dickbag hit me, he took me into the next intersection. Then when he couldn't go any further, he finally slammed on the brakes and I flew. And I hit a black Lexus that was coming up to take a left lane or a left turn. And then I hit that, bounced off of that, and hit a back end of a UPS truck and rolled underneath that. He said when he showed up, I was crawling out from the UPS truck and trying to stand up, and he said I was holding my jaw because he could see into my mouth and see the lights and stuff. And he said I was holding it together in my face and cussing the guy out for fucking up my motorcycle.
For
Yeah, that's what he said. I mean, I don't remember anything because I was in shock, obviously, but that's what he told me.
That's insane.
But I don't remember any of that shit. So,
Yeah.
I mean, the only thing I personally remember is I remember being behind a blue car at a stoplight. I remember it turning green. We started going, and I don't remember anything after that.
That's crazy.
Damn, that is crazy.
Do you remember when they started doing surgery? Like
I don't remember any surgeries. No.
No, like drugs that they.
No.
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 Because when I was in my accident, I remember that because my leg, this fucking bone right here, went through my fucking ass cheek.
Mm-hmm.
So when I woke up, like I saw it and I was just tripping out. So they put ketamine in me, and I didn't even know what the fuck was kidding me, and this shit took me to another fucking dimension. And literally, bro, like I was in another fucking dimension. When I woke up from that, like I was just like, what the fuck just happened? Like, but that's why I wanted to ask you, like, do you remember when you were drugged up?
I remember
Did you
being
have a
awake
trip?
and drugged up, though.
Did you have a trip like similar to mine? Like,
I tell you what, when I woke up from my coma, from
Yeah.
all the drugs, and then they also had me on fentanyl drip.
Oh, shit.
And I went from fentanyl drip to fentanyl patches. I was going on 2 fentanyl patches every 3 days, but before that, it was like a fentanyl drip. And
Holy
when I
shit.
first woke up, I was tripping my nuts off. So I was in, you know, the heavy duty unit, right?
Yeah.
Because I was jackaroni and cheese. So I remember hearing people screaming and shit in pain. And then I would also hear nurses and shit walking by telling jokes and giggling and laughing.
what the fuck?
Bro, when I woke up, I thought I was in one of them horror houses. I was like, they're gonna fucking kill me in here. Because you hear them giggling and shit, and then at the same time you hear somebody screaming bloody murder because they're in so much pain, right?
Yeah.
And then, so I was hearing that, and then hearing the giggling and laughing and the talking from the nurses, and then hearing other people screaming down the way and shit, and I'm like, fuck, any minute's gonna be my next. I wouldn't even go to sleep. I was like, they're gonna get me. I had to be paying attention.
That's crazy. So I mean, I've been looking fortunate enough. I'm gonna knock on wood that I've never been in an unfortunate situation like that. But it's crazy to hear stories sometimes like that because I had a friend where almost like he was like in a chemically induced coma, but he said that he was like awake during the coma, but it's not that he was awake, but it was like he could hear,
he had like a out of body experience.
Yeah, like
sometimes.
Like he could hear everything, and he like at one point he said he even saw himself like in the bedroom, like in the bed. And I was like, what? But
I think I had incorporated it into dreams even.
For real?
Yeah, so what I would ever hear or whatever was incorporated into dreams.
See, I can understand that because I've had that happen where like sometimes I'll fall asleep in the living room and like I'll hear my niece, and then there'll be kids playing in my dream, and it's my niece in the background like laughing, watching like cartoons or whatever, you know.
I have so I still remember some of them. I remember I had dreams escaping the hospital while I was still in the coma, right? Now here's the thing: is how did I know I was in a hospital?
That's crazy.
I mean, at that point, I would think that your brain would already register because
from hearing everything in the subconscious, right?
That, and then subconsciously, when you were crying out, you were holding your mouth, like you're registering it, but you're kind of like putting it on the back end. Mm-hmm. So then like you know where you're going.
Then you're incorporating it into dreams and shit. Though is weird.
You know what's fucking crazy that. So when they put ketamine in me, my parents had already.
Did you meet Jesus?
No.
His name is Mario.
No. So my parents showed up to the hospital and they were there, and then I guess my mom told me that she saw me trip the fuck out. Like I was just like, when I woke up out of that shit, I was just like fucking tripping, like what the fuck? And I kept crying saying that I saw my brother, the one that passed away. And I kept crying, I was like, no, but Richard said
it was in his truck too, right?
Yeah, and I was in his truck. It's crazy because the only thing that I remember is seeing him, and he told me this had to happen. And I'm like, maybe because he didn't like his fucking truck, you know? Maybe, you know?
I'm pretty sure that didn't have anything to do with the truck, bro.
But I feel like he actually saved my life, bro.
It's about waking up.
Yeah.
You needed to see something with that kind of message.
Yeah.
Like a realization type of thing or something like that.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
And I always, so he was 23 when he passed away. So me and my family, we always like cherish number 23.
Mm-hmm.
So when I got into my room was 223, and I looked and the time was 223, and then I had stitches on my ass cheek, and I don't know why
everything lines up.
I started counting each it wasn't stitches, it was
sutures.
Yeah, and it was 23 staples that I had, and I was like, what the fuck? And then I cried when I was like, this fool literally fucking saved my life, like some way somehow, you know, like because I've gone through some bullshit that I'm like, why am I still fucking alive? Like he must have been. Because I believe in like spiritual, you know, so I'm pretty sure he did something. He had to do something with this shit, you know.
For him to tell you it needed to happen, though, that's a message.
Yeah. And
we're not gonna talk about the girl that throws blood with a smile.
Anyways,
there's.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know if a girl is actually looking for that name. Kind of hard to land a date once you get known as Jaws around town. Oh shit, are you Jaws? I'm out. I got places to go.
Oh man.
Oh man, like how's her dating profile look on Tinder? Nickname Jaws. Stop. God, swipe right now.
Yo, if
swipe right.
She subscribed to the channel, bro. If she fucking sees this, I fucking stab.
Well, you're the one who put it out there. Sorry, Jaws. Your boy ruined it for you. He's your only hope.
So let's take this shot.
Fucking JK.
Salute. You take this shot for Lee.
I fucking love you, dog. Oh, my boy Lee. Did you ever find out that Lee gave me a nickname?
Okay, let's go.
No. So for a short period amount of time, I think it was like maybe like 3-4 months or something like that. I picked up a chick here at the bar, and we like dated for a few months, right? Well, there was one night where we were sitting actually just like here, and
Did she have a tough time getting out the front door by herself too?
Instead of her taking an Uber, she gets a tow truck.
did someone say steak?
You know it's bad when she gets seasickness from walking.
That's fucked up, man. Why do I only gotta pick up fat chicks? I mean, I'll fuck them. I didn't mean that, ladies. I don't mean to be rude like that. No. So I picked. So I was talking. I picked this chick up, and she was talking about getting back in the gym, and she was like, "I gotta lose this muffin top." And I grabbed her muffin top, and I pinched it. And Lee was walking this way, and I was like, "I love your muffin top." And for like 3 weeks straight, he would get on the mic and he'd be like, "The Muffin Man, the Muffin Man."
Oh shit!
Dude, like he would see me like in the glass door, like before I walk in, he would just, "The Muffin Man." I'm like, "You motherfucker!" Like
He ring the bell.
he would. I'm like, why the fuck is there 90 people looking at me?
Oh my god! I hope every viewer now calls you Muffin Man. For here on out, Z, we're calling you Muffin Man.
No, you know what they call him at the shop? They call him in Spanish. They call him bonbon. You know what's a bonbon?
I can't wait to find out.
What's it called in Spanish?
Marshmallow.
It's a marshmallow.
They call you Marshmallow?
Yeah, I don't even have the liberty of being called Michelin Man or the Puff. What is it? The with the Ghostbusters?
Stay Puff Man?
Yeah. They call me Marshmallow.
But I think in Spanish it sounds more like fucking funnier. Bonbon.
Yeah.
Bon
Yeah, bonbon. Yeah, because it's like
B-O-N?
Yeah.
Bonbon?
bonbon.
Yeah.
Holy shit, I seen that ticket. I remember him putting that in there. That is great.
So not only did I get that nickname, but I also got the nickname The Legend.
God, I never heard that.
Fuck you.
Yeah, right?
I
Like
never heard
everybody
that.
here now is shocked. We're like, what? What?
It's
What
like
you call yourself when you're brushing your teeth?
Fat
That
boy.
doesn't fucking hold over,
That
bro.
don't count. Say like what we
That
tell.
fucking hold over.
So we have.
You're a fucking legend, man. I see you.
Brush those teeth,
Hey.
bro.
There's this dude at the shop. Is a homie. And we always try to call him names, but he gets pissed and he's like, "No, I want to be this guy." And Zeke always tells him, "You can't call yourself a nickname.
Yeah,
it has to be from your homies."
Yeah.
So like, you can't call yourself a legend. It
I
has
didn't
to-
call myself that.
When the fuck?
Your brother's client that.
The one that says Z.
No.
He says Jose.
Hi, Z. Will you tattoo my butt crack?
I'll put some dingleberries in there.
But
No. So his brother, when they worked together, right? We all worked. He was cutting hair one night, and it was literally like his last point, like his last haircut of the day. And we're literally like on the verge of like, all right, we're gonna just finish this. We're gonna finish these last couple beers, and we're gonna go home. Well, this dude tried to open the door, and I was like, "Hey man, who the fuck's trying to come in?" And it was his client, and his client was like trash, bro. Like when I mean trash, like from the walk of the like, cause his son was driving him. From him, the passenger side of his truck to the front door, he was so trash, he urinated himself. And then
that guy called you legend, and you're sticking with that.
Wait, let me tell you the rest.
Oh, it gets better.
No, it does get
Well,
better.
holy shit. Let's listen
does.
how this
So this dude walks
moral
in.
character
So this
and civilization
dude,
gives you the nickname
So
legend.
this dude and his son are like, "Yo, like we're here to party with Z, the legend," and I was like, "Why are they putting me? Why are they saying that about me?" Like they're like, "No," they're like, "It's because you can drink and you can drink for like 4 days straight with no sleep.
That is true.
We want to drink. We want to drink with you." And I was like, "Dude, you drank for 4 hours, dude, and you're ready to fall asleep. Like,
Aren't you on the tail end of a bender right now?
Yeah.
JK, can you mind your business?
Okay.
Guys. Let me drink my... Can you guys have a conversation now? Let me
Anyways.
Let me up, man.
Bro,
You guys want to hear a funny ass story? I got a great story for you all.
Jesus fuck.
This is a real story too.
This
This
is
is
how
not
you
a
know that, my
BS.
friends, because I was choking on that shit. They just continued on like nothing happened. All right,
Oh,
sorry.
you're a pro. We figured you make it through. You probably breathe out your ass like
Bro,
a turtle or something.
the first thing I told him. Hey, JK. Bro, the first thing I told Zeke was like, be careful with the mics. And he fucking just spit a whole shot into the fucking mic right now.
And the first week I dropped one.
The first week he dropped one. I'm like, fuck, Zeke.
I swear I'm just broken in the vision.
Tell us the story.
Alright, I'm gonna have to probably assign my boy a different name here because he is a regular, or he used to be a regular. Now not so much. But he was a VIP here. But he used to come in here all the time, and I'm gonna call him Little Jimmy. I have to assign him a name because everybody. I mean, if I say his real name, like everybody's like, I was there, I saw that shit. You know, like I don't want to. I'm not trying to ruin his life like that. But this was one of our earlier years, and this girl came in here, and let's see, she was like 6'5", 220 pounds, yoked as fuck.
Why are you talking about me like that?
Yes, she had an Adam's apple.
Oh, get the
And
fuck out of here.
my dude, little Jimmy, was wasted. I mean, wasted. Right? And little Jimmy, being a little Italian little bastard, right? He's funny, right? But he loved them he loved them big black chicks, big uns, right?
The
But
chocolate.
he liked them bigger in him.
I kind of think I know who you're talking about.
Bro, this is real. This is a real freaking story. This really happened. So this fool, he's like, oh, she's beautiful, this and that. And I'm like, bro, come here for a second. You're my dude. I want you to know right now that that's a dude. He goes, oh, no, she's beautiful. She's gorgeous. Look at those legs. Look at that ass. And I'm like, bro, look at that throat. Like, she had a throat like Larry Bird. You know what I mean? Like, a bird beak was hanging out of the throat, right? And I'm like, no, dude, that's a dude. He's like, no, it's not. And so he's flirting with her, and I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe this fool. Like, I tried to save him, right? He's like, she's so pretty, this and that. And he's like, I'm going home with her. And I'm like, all right. You make sure you come back here and report your findings tomorrow and let us know where we're all at.
Oh, fuck.
And he's like, I got you. I love you, Justin, dabs, you know? And so, sure enough, I watched that motherfucker leave with her, right? Or it, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
They go by
I mean, it was a dude dressed as a girl, like clear as day, like
That's
the bulge in the skirt and the giant Adam's apple was a clear sign, right? And then, I mean, when I say muscular, like, hi guys.
Mark Henry.
So old boy comes in the next day, and he goes, Justin, you'll never guess what happened yesterday. And I go, stop right there, little Jimmy. I know exactly what happened. I go, you went home with that dude. And he went down on you first. And the reason why he went down on you first is because he knew once he got you there, you're going to be stuck with a dilemma. So you return the favor, little Jimmy. And you pull down his panties.
Shit.
And a giant black cock just pounded right off your face.
Fuck.
And that's when you found out you went home with a dude.
Oh, you know,
And he goes, fuck you, JK, I'm out. and walked right out of here.
Yo, it snowed. You told me last week.
Yeah, so I had a homie, bro.
Like legit, like
So before,
That really happened. That's a real fucking story.
no, I fucking believe you. Like that's like.
hold on, time out. Talking about
Here we go with the
JK,
blackouts.
no, I made it to the billboard.
One more time?
I made it to the billboard.
Oh shit, I heard about this. Go ahead.
At Noonan's.
Yes. Yeah.
Tell me what.
Bro,
Tell
So
me what,
violent.
But okay, so I love Noonan's, bro. Like, so my first top bar is here. Challengers. Challengers is
Thank you.
always my top. Like since the
Oh,
beginning,
yeah.
I always bring. We always bring everybody here. Parties, everything. Like we've had like a whole ass party over there. My brother's party here, but my second bar, well, was my second bar. Not no more.
Got it.
It was Noonan's, bro. Like I showed up and
They have you labeled.
they're like, Angel, you're 86. You can't be here. Your picture's on the wall. And I'm like, what the fuck? I've been 86 from here. But okay, I'm gonna say I broke your guys'
I remember.
window, but I felt bad, bro, and I didn't want to get 86. So the next day, I came and I talked to your dad.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, hey, like my bad. I was drunk. How much is that? And he told me the price, which it was kind of expensive. It was
Fuck right it is.
$1,000 fucking dollars for the window. So I was like, yeah, I didn't want to get 86. So I told you that I was like, you know what? I fucked up. It was my fault here. Because I could have easily been like, you know what? Fuck challengers and not pay shit. Mm-hmm. And save $1,000.
You're 1,000%
Yeah.
correct. You could have done that.
Yeah, but I came the next day in the morning.
But also at the same time, that speaks volumes about your character.
Man, honestly, dude, like if I could fucking buy this bar, I would fucking buy this place.
We're for sale.
Oh shit.
I'm broke. That's why I said I wish if I could. But it's like if there comes to one day where like I won't see your face here or in
It's not gonna
It'll be somewhere else. So.
dude.
But it's not gonna be challengers
It's-
anymore.
Dude,
What I mean is, it might not be challenges, but it might be my damn house.
Oh, shit. Yeah, yeah.
When I would go like when Lee went to Tully's. I don't know how to say that.
So
name.
it just didn't feel the same no more.
Yo, so we went over there, and it just wasn't home.
It wasn't him.
No.
And it felt like we were just like visiting a friend.
Yeah.
At a different friend's house.
Yes.
That we didn't know.
And you know what's
Yes.
crazy?
You
So
know?
Lee, actually, like a couple days before he passed, Lee told us, "Hey, I haven't told this to nobody, but I might be coming back to Challengers." And
Oh yeah, it was.
and we were like, oh hell yeah, bro! Like fuck yeah.
We needed Lee to reset and get his mind
Yeah,
straight,
yeah.
kind of thing.
I think sometimes that's what you need.
Yes. At that time, we were desperately missing.
The missing link. You're
Just missing him.
You're missing
No,
the
yeah,
puzzle
yeah.
piece that like makes
And
the
now
family.
we're permanently missing him.
Yeah.
Is the thing. Like,
That's the weird. No, so because he was like, man, I'm going to Tony's, and I was like, yo, and I told Angel, I was like, yo, Lee say he's over there. I'm like, man, and obviously because like I love you to death, but I will tell you this right here, right now. I was like, man, fuck challenges, man. Let's go with Lee, man. I'm like, I just want to go see Lee.
And I told him, I was like,
I
no.
understand. Lee
No,
was the
no,
shit.
no.
Lee is the shit.
But-
Yes, he is.
But I would always make it a point to come here on one specific day of the fucking week.
Tuesdays?
Who's worked here the longest besides you and your family?
Yeah, that's
Oh, it'd be
actually-
Jeremy.
Jeremy.
So Jeremy was working with us when we were already over at America's.
So you guys
And then
owned
when we-
America's?
So then, no, we managed it. We
Okay.
were all
Oh,
managers.
okay.
So my mother and my father were general and assistant general managers, right?
Okay.
And I was MOD. And then when we left there, we decided to open up our own place and open up this place. But Jeremy was working with us over there.
Oh shit.
Well, Jeremy is one of my closest friends.
Yeah.
What the fuck did you think was going to happen?
Yeah. No, that's tight.
You know what I mean? Like,
I-
of course, I was going to extend the invite.
Yeah.
I want to ask you this, and I know Jeremy's gonna see it because obviously you're here.
Jeremy. Jeremy.
What?
I always get him shit.
Jeremiah.
Why does he always look like he's upset or mad or angry at life?
Okay, I didn't
Like,
say
can
it.
you fucking smile?
Why?
Bro, we went to
Like-
other countries
like-
and shit, bro. We were on,
Like,
bro, we've
like-
been on a ship, on a cruise.
Dude,
we've done
don't-
all sorts of shit, and every damn time, bro.
Just fucking smile.
Bro,
Dude,
even then, on the
smile.
damn boat, like, hey, bro.
Hey,
like,
he's
hey,
got-
let's chill. We're gonna hit the vape pen. We're gonna have some shots. It's
Bro,
gonna be
I've
awesome.
seen his
And
teeth. One time I saw his teeth and he was like, yo, that's how you smile? Like, maybe
No,
you
but
should.
hey, hold on.
But
Why every time like
He's so
I
angry.
tell people like my people like hey go to challenges like this and that. Oh yeah, I went and
the
Mexican
the Mexican with the long hair.
the Mexican with the long hair like who like the Mexican with the long hair like I don't think you guys have a Mexican.
I think
working
that's
here.
fucked up. I call him Korean Jesus. Yes, you heard it right here. Jeremy Bryant looks like
Yo,
Korean Jesus.
I just called out Dwayne Johnson. Jeremy. For real, why the fuck you look so angry all the goddamn time? Like, what? Yo, like, you're happy to see me, but you're like,
Not
happy
happy.
to see me.
He doesn't ever smile. You don't even know what that
Never,
means.
like-
I remember there's this one time, bro. We came in, me and Zeke, and then he was wearing that shirt, the Roblox, fucking
Minecraft.
Minecraft. Lee roasted the fuck out. Jeremy got pissed. I haven't seen Jeremy wear that fucking shirt ever again.
I'm pretty sure you probably threw that motherfucker away, huh, Jeremy?
Gave it back to his son.
Hey,
Yo, I fucking love Jeremy to death.
yeah,
like,
it's,
There you go,
it's all
Brandon.
love.
but yo, he like, yo, can you smile at me when I walk in? Can you make me feel welcome? I'll give you fat ass tips, bro. Like,
But I think we
man,
all like.
family.
Friday nights, he's all back there droopy and and then Jasmine's just having to cheese it all the way along. Like, I get to work with this guy. He looks like Oscar the Grouch. Oscar, why are you such a grouchy bitch? I live in a trash can.
Yeah, honestly, you know who I miss that I haven't seen in a while? I fucking love him to death, just because of how he's a fucking boss.
Danny?
Bro. Yeah, I fucking love Danny. so much.
Danny?
Yeah,
Dude.
he only works day shifts
I
now.
know. I've been here
I
day
fucking
shifts.
love Danny.
Man,
so-
that cat's like 70 years
Dude.
old, man, and still pushing through.
I don't give
shout
a
out to
shit.
Danny.
Buffalo.
Yo, this motherfucker, dog. Like, I remember this.
He's got that dry sense of humor. So, man, it skips over so
No.
many people. But if you're paying attention, he probably roasted you.
No,
Oh, yeah.
No, he does have this weird sense of humor. Where like, but he like when he says the joke, you're like, did he just
Made a joke.
insult me?
You're not sure.
You're not. I'm gonna throw this fucking ad in here real quick. If
Challengers.
y'all want some fucking fire ass wings, come
Challenges.
get the fucking zesties here.
No, not a zesty.
Fuck
Honey
with
Hot's
it.
the
Honey
number
Hot.
one seller,
Honey
though.
Hot. Honey Hot.
But I'm with you. I love the zesty though too,
Honey
bro.
Hot.
I do. I love them. They're fire though as well.
Honey
Hey,
Hot.
I like using that sauce as a base for like smoking a pork shoulder. So instead of using like a mustard
You gonna smoke
as
me?
as your binder, I'll use the zesty as a binder.
Yo, that fucking
Let's
zest.
go.
I've had the honey hot. Stop. I'm fat. I know what I'm talking about. All right.
Bro, everybody that I tell, like, because it.
No,
bro,
yeah.
We get clients. So they're like, hey, what's a good place to eat here? And I'm like, go to Challengers, try their wings, Honey Hot.
No, and okay. So
And they're like,
so,
oh,
so
yeah.
That's just the start off though.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's your launching
So
point.
this is
Yeah.
true. So this is true. But he'll tell you this. He'll attest to this. Wow, because I'll say the same thing. Yo, go to Challengers, Zesties, Honey Hots. Go there. I was like, they even got this fucking pizza. That's
yeah.
like fucking. I'm like
that thin crust.
that fucking thin crispy shit. And then they're like, and I'm like, if not, go out of your fucking way and go almost downtown and go to Fire on the Mountain.
Okay.
We're not talking about Fire on the Mountain.
No,
okay,
no,
Zeke?
no.
Like, I just,
No.
Fuck you.
that sponsor.
We're talking about Challengers right
We're
now.
sponsored by
Nah, get
Challengers.
yours.
Nah.
Get yours. Fire on the mountain.
JK.
I'm all for a small family business. Let's go.
But
Let's go.
Okay, so so in my eyes, I don't like Honey Hot. To me, it's good. It's a good sauce.
Just not enough.
But zesty is like, I think it's because I like the vinegar.
That's a zing too.
Yeah. But
Then it's mixed with buffalo hot too.
the other location that I'm not gonna mention because JK just got mad. But they have
Get you.
they call this shit called the sauce called El Jefe.
El Jefe,
Yeah.
the boss.
Yeah, and it's literally like they throw capsaicin into their sauce, and so like when you like they mix it with the sauce, and so when you eat it, because it's pure capsaicin, obviously it's gonna be hotter. But this is the first location that I've ever been to, because obviously I've had wings everywhere, where they actually have it has a flavor, but it's got that fucking kick, bro. And I'm like, yo.
Why did you guys name Challengers? Why? Whose idea was it?
All right, so first off, this
Good
was
question.
not just a family
Good,
adventure.
that's
We
good.
brought a lot of friends
Okay.
in on it too.
Hold
So
on, time out. You know, us Mexicans, when so challengers in Spanish is retadores. So
Yeah.
every time we're like, hey, let's go to retas.
First of all,
That's
you didn't
challenging.
fucking used to call it. I told you.
No, we said
I
each other.
said it
no, no, we both said it.
I told you I was
No.
like, let's go to Retas. And you were like,
No,
go to
hell,
Retas.
I'm
I was like,
no.
challengers.
No, I've met you.
Actually, he's wrong.
after.
He actually said it to me. I'm not that Mexican.
No, but
we're gonna call you the ghostly
say,
Mexican.
No, but, you know, challengers. So challengers in Spanish is retadores. So short slang word for retadores is retas,
Which
so,
is a challenge.
yeah.
A challenge.
Yeah, so
challenge.
reta
So every time
is
we're working
goal.
and we're like, hey, after work, let's go to retas. And like, oh yeah, let's go to
Dude,
retas.
we fucking
So,
tell everybody.
We kind of name challengers.
We
Spanish.
challenge.
Yeah, we like, dude.
Retas.
Honestly, at Influenze, it's not even challengers, bro. It's actually retas.
Retas.
Okay.
And everybody that goes
Fine by me.
no, everybody that goes in there, because like there's people that go play soccer at Bladium or now the new Bladium, dude. They're like, hey Z, Angel, are you guys gonna go retas?
Yeah.
So
You're a fucking liar. You don't know any soccer players. I don't know why in the fuck you playing it off like that.
No, we do. No, we do. No, we do. But anyway,
my friends, they're his
Yeah.
friends.
so anyways, let's go
I
back.
work out.
Yeah, so yeah, Zeke doesn't know. But let's go back to like
Drinking.
How was the name? How did the name came about?
Fuck you, JK. I love you.
How did that name?
Yeah, we
God
could
damn,
we
JK, you
could
just
fuck.
killed your shot.
Soccer, I'm like, you're
It's-
talking
you-
about one of the hardest working sports that there is out there in the world?
JK, you just killed your
The
shot.
what?
fuck
You know
you
what?
know any of them
You know
for?
what? You know what? Fuck you, JK. Because you know what? You know what? Well, I want to hear this. Why it's called challenges? But did you know I used to box?
I'm sure you can box the fuck out of me, baby.
I'm gonna blow your back later, but that's different.
You shouldn't be telling other dudes you're gonna blow out their back.
Yeah,
I mean, that's just
already-
ain't fucking
I-
right, bro.
Fucking not right. I already blew Angel's back.
Calm
That's
down
what he
there,
don't say.
Sean.
Oh, no, okay. Back to what we
Where
were saying.
the challengers came?
Alrighty, so
Let's get back to that.
where it originally came from is, so when we were looking for a sports name, we were looking for a name that we're looking for a competitive name.
Yeah.
And what's more competitive than a challenger?
Challenger,
Like
yeah.
you're the challenger.
Yeah.
Right.
That's badass.
And then on top of that, like we're the new kids on the block, so we're gonna challenge everybody here on the block on what's up.
yeah.
So we came up with the name Challengers, and we wanted to challenge every bar on the block, or within several blocks, I guess you would say, to go
it's
ahead
true.
and keep up and try to compete with our prices and try to keep up with who we are.
Bro,
Because hold on, before you say, because I was coming here, but I was spending more time at this other location that was
He's a
off of-
cheater.
in my relationships, but I would never cheat on my bar.
Talking about some other bars, wings.
No,
Like,
that's different.
Slut.
Oh shit!
oh my god.
What? It's like a spider web.
Salute. Salute, JK. And this is, we're on our last minutes.
JK.
JK, thank you for having us.
When you say last, I mean last maybe this go. We might have to do this again.
Yes,
We're
sir.
gonna do this again.
Yes, we are.
We start drawing in the others too. You can draw in Jeremy. You can draw in Jasmine.
We're fucking bringing
Yeah.
first for out of everybody. We're bringing the angry ass fucking Jeremy in this bitch.
I want you guys to elevate.
Yo,
Thank
You
you,
know,
brother.
you know what I
Thank you,
mean?
bro.
Like,
Yeah.
I want to see you guys rise. I love you guys as human beings. I've known
Man.
you for many years. Shit, even after your accident, like
Thank you,
I
bro.
instantly
Yeah.
blown you up.
Yeah, you did. I have messages, bro. I have messages where you're like,
I love you, gentlemen.
Yeah,
and
yes.
all I want
I'ma
is
say-
nothing but success for you guys. Nothing but success.
Thank you, brother.
I'm gonna say
Just keep growing.
I'm gonna say
Thank
two.
you, brother.
I'm gonna say two things.
don't listen to Zeke.
I'm gonna say two things.
I love Z.
I love you
Say
too,
it, Zeke.
JK.
Support,
No, no.
support your
to-
local business.
Come on Tuesdays.
Support your local
business. Come on Tuesdays. Support your local business. And
Small family business.
Yes,
Let's go.
sir.
Let's
Yes,
go.
sir.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Challengers.
and we're done
Keep
for
that
the
money
night.
in the community.
Under the Influence is
Hey.
out.